Over the last several videos, I shared things that colleges can do to make it easy for students to work during school. In this video, let's talk about maybe the most important thing they can do. Colleges can support year-long internships for students. Before we dive in, let's recap a few ideas that I've already shared in previous videos. First, I want colleges to replace the current semester-based schedule with a year-round schedule. Second, I think colleges can implement several changes that allow students to complete their major by the end of their second year of college. Third, I think students should work part-time during college in any job. And fourth, I want students working in a year-long internship related to their major during their third year of college, or after they finish their major coursework, whichever comes later. Let's talk about that last idea in more detail. Here's how I envision the year-long internship. First, the internship should be related to the student's major. For example, a finance major could intern at a bank, a film production major could intern with a videographer, an accounting major could intern at an accounting firm, and so on. Second, the internship should be part-time for the year, which would allow the student to continue working another part-time job. We'll talk more about the reason for this in the next video. Third, the student would not pay tuition to the college during the internship year. This doesn't mean that the student wouldn't pay any money to the college, as the student might continue making payments for health insurance or for access to the rec center. But the takeaway is that the student will be paying significantly less money to the college during the internship year. And fourth, each college's career services office should facilitate the internship placements. Colleges will facilitate these internship placements through employer relations, which means that the career services professionals at the college should already have built relationships with employers who offer internships. It is impossible to have career services guarantee an internship for every student, but there should be some baseline level of internship connections when compared to the percentage of students within a major. For example, if there are 100 students majoring in finance in a given year, then I would expect that the college should have connections for at least 50 finance-related internships, which would be a 50% internship placement rate. Anything below that rate would be a red flag to me, and obviously, the higher the rate is, the better. Before we move to the next video, I want to talk about why a year-long internship will be so helpful for students. First, here's a fact. You'll learn more from work than you will from school. Working in an internship will help you connect the dots between the theory you learned in the classroom and how it gets applied in the workplace. Second, the internship solves a huge problem related to each student's transition into full-time employment. In general, employers prefer to hire people with work experience because they believe that experienced employees contribute more when compared to inexperienced employees. But a problem arises when you have a college student who just graduated without any major-related work experience. These students sometimes can't get entry-level jobs because even entry-level jobs can require previous work experience. The internship solves this problem. Students will leave college with 1 year of major-related work experience already on their resume. There is one problem about the internships that colleges can't solve, and that's getting employers to offer them in the first place. Let's talk about that in the next video.